third and last thing that we want to talk about is the energy of a leader. Your energy is so key to creating a buzz, a passion in your impact group. Energy is contagious. It's something that when someone's excited about something, it's hard not to get pumped up about it when you're around that person. When you're trying to create excitement in your school, it's important that you get pumped up about it first. It only takes one to get the ball rolling, but the driver's seat's waiting for someone to get in and drive. In your impact group, you're gonna have a lot of opportunities to speak in front of people. And it's huge that you have energy when you get up in front of somebody to talk. As a leader, it's very important that you prepare to be sure about what you're saying. Because remember, people don't follow people who are lost. People follow people who know where they're going. So make sure you get in and get her done and know where you're going so people can jump on board to what you're doing. As a leader, you will have times where you will have to reignite those that are following you. You have to keep them passionate, keep them pumped up about the mission that you all are on. As a leader, it's very important that you stay close to the source of passion and energy. That's God. God has, everything you need in His hands. And as a leader, it's important to be on your face before God and to get that passion inside of you that when people come around you, it's contagious and they want what you have and they want to go after as hard as you're going after. But as a leader, you set the tone and the pace at which your group is running. There will be days when you show up to school and man, you just don't feel like being that in-your-face leader. You don't feel like being the person who drives the movement or being the person who is encouraging and reigniting everybody. And it's in those times when you need to learn the art of fake it to make it. This is where you put a smile on and you put that energy out even if you don't feel like it. Because remember, people are looking to you for that drive and passion. They're looking to you to lead them. So you have to stay huge and hardcore about it even on those days that you're exhausted. I know for me, one of the biggest things to stay passionate and to stay on fire for God is to write down my life mission statement in my journal. And every day I open it up and I read it out loud of everything that I want to accomplish and everything that I want to be as a man of God. And this just reminds me of my purpose. It reminds me how passionate I want to be. And it reminds me of the calling that God has on my life. So I encourage you to get that down in your journal. Write down who you want to be, who God has called you to be. And write down the things you want to accomplish in your school and in everybody around you so that every day you can remind yourself, this is who I am as a leader. It's important that you find your strength and work in it. If you are a type of person that you love to be in front of people, you can speak boldly and you just have everything to say, man, then get on that stage and speak it out boldly. But if you're the more of the organization, behind the scenes, just setting up, nobody really sees that's your thing, then man, work in that. A good leader always finds people who can do what they can't and puts them in position. So if you're not the person to get in front of people, find someone who can. If you're not organized and you're kind of scatterbrained, then find somebody who can organize this and keep it going smoothly. Believe me, you'll eliminate a lot of stress if you work in your strengths and leave the weaknesses to somebody else. So every day, find somebody you can pour your life into. As a leader, bring that energy, bring that passion everywhere you go, because you might be the person who sparks someone to live out their dream. And you might be the somebody who changes everything for someone in the moment of time that they're in. So carry that energy and let God use you to spark a movement in your school.